Ewangle versus Grobunca. Here we go. Into the match. Pretty sure this is still winner's side. Before I go back on mic for you guys. The two big swadsmen in the game. Going to be duking it out here on Town and City. See whose sword's bigger. See who breaks the limit first. Limit break. Here we go. Seems to be a little back and forth right now. Patience on display from Ewangle. Grobunca getting a nice counter. Dash attack does not convert. A ballsy forward smash, which lets Ewangle a lot of patience and careful play on display here. A decent difference in damage right here, and that's going to take the first stock. Ewankle's got a decent lead. Ewankle's going to try to rack up as much percent as he can here. One of the many clouds we've seen today at this tourney, and pretty much the entire metagame is just teaming with clouds. There's a cross slash, limit cross slash, putting some good damage on. Grobunca needs to get a kill soon to even up. There he is, patience, waiting for that roll. Not enough to KO though, and there we go, just waiting for that air dodge. Gets the up smash. There's not much difference in percentage now. We're going to see a little closer match. Let's see if Grobunca can keep this momentum in his favor and show this Final Fantasy character that Fire move's pretty good too. And the chase, doesn't get anything off of it. Nice grab from the edge of the ledge. It's going to charge limit and make him come in, one of the hallmarks of Cloud's design. And cross slash catching him out of the air, and we're back to a decent difference in percentage, but it's not going to stop Grobunca from putting on some more damage himself. Now, he's in danger here if he gets hit by any of these limit moves. Okay, counter, takes it out. There we go. He's still in danger if he gets hit by any of these limit moves. He could be in serious trouble. Patience, there it is. Oh, and just the tail end of the counter. Now Grobunca's got some good damage on him. That was, I hesitate to say lucky, but at the very tail end of that counter on the limit down B. Finishing touch, I believe it's called. Oh, and maybe a little too patient there. The counter is costing him, gets punished, and loses that stock. Now, almost any big hit here by Grobunca could take the stock. Still could be anybody's game, but limits on deck again, and we have the Cloud being menacing. Oh, gets just one hit. And just waits for that counter, goes right back in. This is looking grim for Grobunca. He needs to make something happen now, and counter is not going to cut it. Not sure if it's staled, but he's going to need something more than that. Oh, another counter, but it whiffs. Stalling in the air with the cross slash allows him to get back on stage and maintain his lead. Continuing to chip away at Grobunca. He's going to try the same up smash again. It's not going to be enough. So we still see that one stock lead, and he's got the limit break on deck. It is very dangerous now. Just about anything at this rage could definitely kill. Oh, and Grobunca shields the finishing touch, gets a grab. Can he convert off of it? Can he make this a one stock difference? Can he make this a difference in percentage and not stocks? Let's see. Oh, the dash attack not going to take it, not quite enough. That forward air is going to do it. Now at a huge deficit, Grobunca needs going to need to hit every one of his marks here to make it. Back to stage, gets a jab combo, grab, quick wiggle out by Ewangle. And all Ewangle has to do here is sit back, charge limit, and the Ike come to him. This is a very difficult situation for Ike, but if there's any character in the game that can make use of rage like this, it is him. That rage will allow him to kill really early. If he stops being predictable on the counters, then he has a shot. Can he clutch this out? We will see. They're both playing apprehensively around each other, waiting for the moment to go in. Limits on deck, so at any moment you could see a real quick kill here. There we go. Waste the limit. Can Grobunca make use of this? And I think he just killed himself. There we go, an SD, overreaching a little too far with a forward air at the ledge, and he goes off stage. So match 1 goes to Ewangle. Personally, I think this matchup is somewhat even after watching Mewtwo King and Rio do this hundreds of times. It's a very close matchup, but I think I would give the edge to Cloud in this one. And Grobunca seems to think that too, switching to Little Mac. Maybe an even more volatile matchup. We will see. Where are they going to ban? Where are they going to go? I think I heard Duck Hunt get banned. Or maybe they decided on Duck Hunt. We'll see. We'll see soon. Getting into match 2 here at Smash South 6 in Heerlen, in Limburg, the Netherlands. Exciting times. We are going to Battlefield. And let's see if Little Mac helps Grobunca mix it up. He gets a nice upbeat string out of nowhere, gets a second one, putting on some good damage, but he's going to need more than that. Seems to really like that move. And he gets a dash attack. Goes for the up B, does not get it. Be a little greedy there. Cross slash, putting on some good damage. They're about tied right now, both characters, Grobunca and Ewangle. Grobunca and Ewangle, pardon me, are both doing pretty well. And oh, the clutch counter. A slight lead from Ewangle here. We saw that the difference between their stocks became more exaggerated as the match went on. An up smash, and he misses the finishing touch, and he misses the KO punch. Both players seem a little apprehensive now. Pardon me. And charges the up smash, does not get it. Gonna make it back to stage just barely. He'll make it back from this, but he doesn't have that many more chances to come back. Little Mac notoriously for getting killed by just about anything, sending him any decent amount of distance away from the stage. He's got a lot of rage now, though, so that's in his favor. Grobunca can... Oh, that spoke too soon. And Ewangle's going to take the first stock here. Grobunca is going to have to chase him down because now he has all of the momentum. He just needs to put on as much extra credit as he can for this stock and not let that Little Mac get the kill any earlier than he has to. But Grobunca is really putting in the work with those up beasts, putting on some decent damage, but he's going to need to get a kill soon. The counter will help, but it won't do the kill. Now he's going to have to... Oh, there's a limit cross slash. Oh no, we have an SD. And we're back to slight difference in percentage. Shields across slash, jab combo is going to do it. The gentleman. I don't know, is it only called that when Falcon does it? Who knows? Counters out of that up air string. Another nair, knocking him back. Cross slash, reaching just above the platform, giving him enough, keeping Little Mac out. Just misses the KO punch. That would have probably changed the entire dynamic of the match. And it's very mobile Little Mac. It kind of has to be. It's a character that has a lot of difficulty in other areas, so he has to be very mobile. Oh, another up smash is gonna take it. Now we have a one stock lead by Ewangle. Grobunca is gonna have to put in that work to get it back, but if there's any character that is capable of putting in the proverbial work and getting kills out of nowhere, it is definitely Little Mac. But he's gonna have to work for it. Let's see if he can get it going. More damage, we got plenty of damage. I expected an up B, At this point, he's relying on those so much, it's safe to assume. And a grab, we have a little mat grab, folks. You don't see that every day. Fisticuffs, hitting him with the gentleman. And the blade beam limit does not connect. A counter. Still have no damage. Okay, there we go. Slight damage on Grobunca. Needs to get himself a kill soon, or that difference in damage is going to be exaggerated. A dash attack, gets shielded, whiffs the counter, up B whiffs that. You see Little Mac aerials. No, you do not see that every day. Another, oh, and there we go. A clutch forward smash. Going to be putting on some more damage, and this is looking, again, not going to lie, this is looking pretty grim for Grobunca here. He needs to make something happen, but we got limit on deck and KO punch. He gets the KO punch through the shield. Now we're going. Now this is totally doable for Little Mac. I've seen Little Mac's kill much more dire situations than this. See, he's gonna keep throwing out those aerials, try to get a little damage on. He needs some real damage soon. Needs a good string. Okay. And waited a little too long there on the get up. Got up. Charging limit, gets hit by the dash attack. And Ewangle looks like he's happy just to sit out of reach and force him to try and jump or up B, and both of those put Little Mac in precarious situation relative to Cloud, and that's going to do it. Forward smash out of the dash attack, and Ewangle takes the set 2-0.
Survival!